I begin with my safety equipment, seat belt, mounted securely, not cut or frayed, latches securely. I have 3 red reflective triangles. I have a fire extinguisher that is properly rated and charged. I keep my fuses in the glove box, spare fuses, and this truck is also equipped with circuit breakers. Now at this point, I would perform a safe start. I ensure that my truck has the brakes applied and that I'm in neutral. And I'll safe start my truck. So I notice that my water gauge is rising to a safe operating range. The warning light is off. My oil pressure rising to a safe operating range. The warning light is off. My voltmeter shows that my alternator is charging my battery at 14.1 volts and the warning light is off. My air pressure is at an adequate level. It cuts in at 100 pounds of pressure, cuts out at 125. Then I'm going to check my lighting indicators, my dash light indicators. Left turn signal, right turn signal, 4 ways, high beams, and my ABS light is off. Horns, city horn, air horn. My heater defroster is functioning properly. I feel hot air coming from my defroster port. Steering wheel play is less than 10 degrees of play. My mirrors are all mounted securely. There's no damage on the glass and they adjust properly from the inside. My windshield and side glass show no signs of damage such as cracks or chips, and there's no illegal stickers obstructing my vision. Windshield wiper arms and blades are fastened securely. They're not bent or damaged in any way, and my windshield wiper blades are intact. They're not cut or torn, and they function. The washers function on both sides. Now for my brake check. The first thing I'll check is my trailer brakes. So my trailer brake is applied. I release the tractor parking brake. Put my truck into drive. Tug gently 2 times. Put my truck in neutral. Apply the parking brake to the tractor. Release the trailer brake. Now I'm going to check my tractor parking brakes. Two gentle tugs. Now I will turn on my tester after I apply both brakes and put my truck in neutral. Then I'm going to check my service brakes. I'll release both brakes. You just do this verbally. I release both brakes, put my truck in drive, pull forward at approximately 5 miles an hour, apply my service brake to see that my truck does not pull left or right. I tell the tester that it does not pull left or right. Now at this point, I'm going to shut my truck off I would get out, place my wheel chocks underneath my front drive wheel, and then I get back into the truck, turn my key to the on position, so I'm able to perform the air checks. My first air check is going to be by releasing both brakes and get my stopwatch out on my phone, and I'm going to time it for 1 minute. I cannot lose more than 4 pounds of pressure in 1 minute, so I apply my service brake. Start my timer, watch my gauges. I find that I do not lose more than 4 pounds in a minute. So now my next step in my brake check is to check my low air warning devices. There will be a warning light and a buzzer that will come on before I go below 60 pounds. Pump my brakes. Warning light and buzzer come on before I go below 60 pounds. Now, I'll continue pumping my brakes until my emergency spring brakes pop on between 20 and 45 pounds. I cannot reach for those knobs. There's one, there's two. I have completed my brake check. Now I'm going to start my truck safe start again. I'm in neutral, ensuring that my brakes are applied. Turn the key to the on position. Start my truck. Hands, 1 foot, always 2 points of contact as you enter the truck. Here's the proper exit. Hand on the steering wheel, foot on the step, hit the handrail, next foot down, grab the door, next foot down. My air lines are fastened securely, showing no signs of leakage. My lines are not cut, bent, or broken. My power cord is securely fastened into the outlet. There are no hoses or lines touching the truck in any place. My glad hand seals are not leaking and intact. My power cord securely fastened into the outlet. My mounting bolts are all present, fastened, none missing. My mounting brackets are securely fastened down by the mounting bolts. My platform shows no signs of damage. That could be cracks or any other damage. My locking jaws are fully secured with my kingpin release handle is fully engaged. And again, the release arm is fully engaged. The fifth wheel skid plate shows no signs of damage, is properly lubricated, not missing any nuts, bolts, or any other pins, and there are no cracks or breaks in the skid plate. The sliding fifth wheel locking pins are fully engaged. My fifth wheel slide locking pin air actuators mounted securely, not leaking. Air lines are attached securely, showing no signs of leaks. My fifth wheel is positioned in a manner that when I make a turn, the end of my tractor does not hit my landing gear. The kingpin is not bent or showing any other signs of damage. The apron is not bent, cracked, or broken. The trailer is lying flat on the skid plate. There is no gap.